Hi, welcome back to my channel. I still remain Jadsax, the saxophone instructor and tutor right here in this channel. And today it will interest you to know that I'm going to teach you how to play your major scale on all the 12 keys. Yes, it's a simple task which I'm going to show you the formula. All right. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I'd like you to make sure you hit on the subscribe button. Just beside it, you see a bell notification. Turn on the bell notifications, as that will enable you to be notified whenever a tutorial drops right here in this channel. Okay. And for your intensive saxophone training, you can reach out to me or send a DM to the number right there on the description box. All right. Meanwhile, the number is still going to be displaying on this video. Just call or send a DM to me, and I will attend to you as soon as possible. All right. Thank you. Now, to go straight to the business of the day, how to play what? Major scale on all the 12 keys. Now, one of the most important things I would like you to get done for yourself first is to make sure you download the fingering chart. All right. Now this formula I'm going to show you will work perfectly for you. All right. Is that okay? Good. Now, with your fingering chart downloaded, anything you see there is a key. Whatever you press there, it's a key. And that gives you your home key. All right. Then how do you proceed from there is what I'm going to show you. Okay. Is that taking? Now, take it for instance, if I want to play on the key of C major scale for beginners who have not been into the saxophone, and maybe I want to pick up the saxophone on my own and start to play. Now, you might have get used to your keys identification, of course, I'm sure. Now, this is your Do, right? This is your key C, rather, on the key of C major, right? Now, if this is C, that shows that is your home key, all right, which sounds as Do, tonic sofa wise. All right. Now, how do I get my Re? From the fingering chart, now you are going to move from your home key a tone forward. Okay. Now, a tone forward means counting of 2 rows. Now, when it gets to semitones, you know, the word semi means half. That shows I'm going to count 1 on the row chart of the fingerings. All right. On the row of the fingering chart. All right. Now, doing that will make me to be able to play my major scale on all the 12 keys. Now, for instance, just like I said, taking key C, for instance, if this is my Do, okay, right? This is it. Now, how do I get my Re? Achieved. Now, I'm going to get my Re in such a way that I will shift 2 rows from my home key, which will land me on key D. Now have it as what? As my Re. Okay. So remember I said home key, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That is the formula. The formula to play all the major keys on all these keys is to what? Use the formula home key, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. All right. And I've told you what a tone is and what semitone is. Tone implies what? 2 count forward, right? In this case, then semitones means just a count, right? So I have it now as Do. All right. To play my Re on the chart now, I'll move a tone. That's going to give me Re. Okay. Is that okay? Now to play my Mi now, I'll move forward by a chart, by a tone. All right. And that's going to give me this. All right. Now to get this clearly, I'm going to show you a video clip on what? How to play your major scale on all the 12 keys. Okay, this is what a saxophone fingering chart looks like. All right. And I told you I'm going to show you a formula on how to play your major scales on all the 12 keys. All right. And remember, I told you, anything you touch becomes a home key, right? Anything you touch here, it's a key. Is that okay? Is that okay? All right, fine. Now, take for instance, we want to play our C major scale now for a beginner who doesn't know how to play the saxophone before. All right. Now, you would look into the chart, find out from the roll where you have your C. All right. I'm looking at this chart now. I have this as my key C. All right. You have this sign here. All of this thing painted. Anyone painted shows that you are going to close the pad. All right. Wherever you found them unpainted, it means you are going to what? Open them. Is that okay? The formula on how to play the major scale on all the 12 keys is home key, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 and semitone. Now, tone means a count of 2 rows. All right. For instance, if this is where I am and I want to move a tone, that shows I'm going to count like 1, 2. This is where I'm going to land. Okay. Now, what if I want to move a semitone? From the word semi, it means half. That says I'm going to move a count just from here to here. But if I'm moving a tone from here now, it means I'm going to count 1, 2. Okay, fine. Now, to play my key C major scale now, key C major scale, this is it. 1, 2, 3 painted, 1, 2, 3 painted, and this. All right. This is my key C. Okay, fine. That is my home key. And to play my re, I'm going to move a tone. I'll count 1, 2. Here I have it as my re. Okay. And to play my mi, I'm going to move a tone as well. 1, 2. This is what I'm going to have as my mi. To play my fa now, I'm going to move semitone. I have this as my fa. All right. To play my sol, I'm going to move a tone, which is what? 1, 2. I have this as my sol. To play my la, I'm going to move what? A tone. So I have 1, 2. And here we give me my la. To play my T, I'm going to move what? A tone as well, which is going to be what? 1, 2. So this will land me on my T. Okay. Now, and to play my final do, I'm going to have this as semitone 1. Remember what I said? I said what? Home key, tone, right? This is what? Home key, all right? Tone, is that not? Tone, all right? Semitone, all right? Tone, tone, right? Tone, and semitone. All right, now, it can appear sometime that in a box, you will have 2 or more fingering charts. Take it for instance, you have this now. There are 3 charts on this particular box, and here you have 2 charts. Two charts on this particular box. Okay, now what does that mean? It shows that you can either play this, or you play this, or you play this. You can either play this or you play this. All right. So that is what that means. And now I'm going to take another key again. Let's assume I don't know how to play my key G before, and now I want to figure out my key G. Look at how it's going to work. This is key G, right? So I'll look at the chart. Wherever I have my G, that gives me my home key. All right, here I have my key G, that gives me my home key. All right, this is going to serve as my do now. Okay, this is my do. Okay, now to play my re, I will move a tone. All right, this is 1, 2. So, and here I have it as my re. Okay, to play my mi, I'll move 1 tone. Right, again, right, which is what? 1, 2. This is going to serve as my mi. All right, to play my fa, I will move semitone. All right, this is fa. All right, now to play my sol, I will move a tone. Right, which is what? 1, 2. This is going to be my sol. Then to play la, I will move a tone as well. 1, 2. All right. Now to play my T now, what am I going to do? I'll move a tone again. 1, 2. All right. And I have it as my T. And to play my last Do on the next octave, so I will move by semitone and I'll have this as my Do. Same thing is applicable to every other case. All right. Just make sure you get a saxophone fingering chart downloaded and follow this formula, which I said is what? Home key, tone, tone, right? Semitone, tone, 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 semitone. All right. So tone is, home key is your Do. The first tone is your Re. The second tone is your Mi. Semitone is going to be for your Fa. Tone, the other tone is going to serve as your what? So. The other tone is going to serve as your what? La. The last tone will be for your what? T. And finally, semitone for the next Do on the other octave. I'm sure you found that teaching interesting. All right. So for the key of C, I have it as what? Is that okay? Now for C sharp, I have it as what? For the key of D, I have it as what? Alright, for D sharp, which is the same thing as my E flat, I have it as what? And now I go straight to my what? E. From E, I go straight to F. From F, I go straight to my F sharp. From F sharp, I go to my G. From G to G sharp, right? From G sharp to A. From A to B flat or A sharp, right? Okay, and now finally to B. Alright, thank you for watching. If you found this class interesting, I'd like you to give it a thumb up, like, and on the comment box, drop a comment. That will go a long way to encourage me in dropping more tutorials. And if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And for those of you who are interested in taking one-on-one tutorial course program with me, remember to check the description box and call or send a DM to the number right there, as I will attend to you ASAP. See you in our next tutorial class.